So, I guess one of the things about YouTube that's kind of a curse is that if in the last video you say you'll see your audience next week, you most definitely won't. I'm a little late, but that's alright. We're back in it now. So for this video, I figured I'd break out some of the things that I'm really excited to be wearing this fall, kind of show you the ways that I would like to style them. You know, a few of these are going to be pretty straightforward, just going to be nice and warm and cozy, while others are a little bit more fun. Here in Colorado, fall is a bit of a weird season. Some days it can be hot, like it's still summer. Other days it's freezing cold, so we'll have a couple options for those as well. The funniest part about these videos is sometimes the longest part is just getting all my clothes out and then having to constantly change throughout. I thought about making a coffee through this, but I figured it'd probably get quite cold by the time we're done. So anyway, I'm gonna go get out from behind my coffee table and stand, because that's a little bit more comfortable, and we'll start putting on some clothes. Yeah, and for this video, I think I'm gonna try something a little bit different, where I actually talk to you a little bit more while I try things on. Kind of walk you through the process a little bit more than doing a VO later. So let me know if that's something that you wind up liking. So for this first one, we're gonna be going a little bit more of a classic kind of double denim look. You know, fall I think is always a little bit of a denim season, so that's obviously another reason why I'm excited for this. Tuck in this black t-shirt into this pair of light wash jeans. I've probably talked about these before. These are from Ace Rivington. But I always think a good way to do double denim is to have both colors be pretty different. This overshirt from Wrangler is obviously a darker indigo compared to the light wash jeans. So you still get a little bit of contrast. You don't want to, at least I don't think I want to look like I'm wearing one color the entire way through. And of course, I think that this kind of outfit works great here with the Red Wings. They're very much still breaking in. There you go. So for fall look number one, still leaning pretty heavy into the leather and denim kind of deal. But I really like this one. The jeans are loose, the top is loose. This is just a very comfortable kind of fall look, but I think for just kind of a get out the door look, I really like the way that this feels. So while I have these jeans on, we'll move actually to another pair that uses the same base. So let's do a quick swap. Now this one I actually did a few days ago, and I made a reel about it that'll pop up somewhere here on the screen. But the thing that I really like about this one is it uses some color matching. So I try to keep the shirt and the hat pretty similar toned. And then, as you'll see, when I swap out the boots, we'll actually be using these cow print docks, which, you know, I made a video about these, about how they're definitely a statement piece, but I think that they're still pretty versatile. Again, this stays pretty relaxed. It kind of, you know, we're not tucking in the shirt. The boots get to do most of the talking here, but you know, this still feels pretty casual. I'm not trying to have too much of a crazy, I'm not trying to have too much of a presence with this outfit while still being able to have at least a little bit of fun. So next up, I'll be switching out the jeans for these green trousers that I got from Topo Designs years and years and years ago. So I don't know if they still make these or really anything like them, but they're lovely, super comfortable, extremely durable. These are like my hiking pants for the most part, but what's nice about these is that they also look great more just casually. We'll still keep it fun by doing this graphic one. This is by Foles. This is one of my favorite bands. Use a belt here just to try to give everything a little bit more shape. For the boots, we're gonna be going with the Thursday Presidents. They're a pretty similar color to the belt, so I think that works pretty nicely. And obviously, since fall is all about layering, we're gonna be bringing out a denim jacket. This is my Wrangler from the 80s, I think. Really like vintage denim. I'm not the only one, but it's cool, man. That would be kind of more of a mountain chic, if you will. These are hiking pants, but again, they look pretty good with the normal pair of city boots, kind of allows you to have this, no, it's casual, but it feels a little bit nicer. Except speaking of Wrangler and casual, we'll go for something that's a little more low-key. This one's all based around this heavyweight shirt and tucking them into these Wrangler cowboy cuts. They are a much bigger silhouette than I'm usually used to. Definitely a much more relaxed kind of vibe. Pair these with the Birkenstock Bostons. I think if you need an extra layer, it also works great with this wool overshirt from Rourke. Yeah, this one's just all about being comfy, being cozy. It's a little bit of a colder day. This will be perfect, but honestly, today's just kind of warm. This next one's a little bit more tonal as we're using these white herringbone pants. These are cropped. They're kind of a summer pant, but I think they work great into the fall. I'm gonna layer in this sweater that's also pretty textured, and then I like to pair it with my green Topo jacket. Kind of like a canvas material. I waxed it myself as well, so sorry if it looks kind of bad. But with a jacket like this, I usually only like buttoning up just a few of them. Leaving the top and bottom buttons open, I think, gives it a nice shape. And back on with another pair of boots. This one kind of winds up being like my spring and or fall happy hour outfit. I tend to wear this one a lot to get like beers with friends and that sort of thing. But I really like how this works. Kind of gives me garden vibes in a way, even though the pants are white and you probably wouldn't want to garden in white pants, but I don't know, it makes me feel like I could be in a greenhouse somewhere. This final one is for when things actually start getting quite cold, because it's just a bunch of thick material used as a beanie. Cold weather stuff. Base it around these overalls that I got from Madewell. In this kind of outfit, I usually like to try to complement the warmer tones by grabbing a warm beanie as well. This is one by a local record shop. Used to be called Bart's Record Shops, and now called Paradise Found, where I got most of my records, and they're lovely, lovely people. Of course, if there was ever an outfit for Red Wings and workwear, this is gonna be it. There you have it. That's the final one for when it gets actually really cold out. It's a little bit, I don't know, fisherman, a little bit mountainy, but I really like this when it gets cold. You can obviously use a thicker sweater, pair on a bigger jacket over top, but I think overalls are kind of fun. I don't wear them super often, but they're neat. So there you have it. As we're starting to get into fall, these are just a couple of options of things that I'm excited to wear, things I'm excited to layer. Hopefully they gave you a little bit of inspiration on what you can do as well as we get into a new season. I'm gonna go make a coffee now, but while I do that, I would really appreciate it if you did the YouTube thing, you know, like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to do more of these less scripted, more get ready with me content over there, and I'd really appreciate it if you checked it out. Those are also going up on Shorts if you don't want to leave YouTube. But with that, I'll leave you. I'm gonna go make my coffee, and I'll see you in the next video.